subscribe channel. In this video, I want to share with you about my experience of gratitude energy. As I told you about my initial awakening journey in the video number 4, I did the practice as mentioned in the book The Magic of Miss Randerburn. This practice reminded me to recall the past, which made me remember a special moment in life. It was about 15 years ago. I can't remember exactly. One evening, I was on the way from my home to the English Center. There was a fog. I saw an old lady like want to cross the road, and the traffic was complicated. If anyone has ever visited Vietnam at that period of time, you might understand what I mean. And I intended to pass by because the English Center is on the same side on my way. But at that moment, the old lady's situation reminded me that my mom may have the same situation when wanting to cross the road to the market on the other side. Then I turned back and asked her whether she wanted to cross the road. She answered yes, and I picked her hand to cross the road with me. After crossing the road, I was going to leave, and she asked me where I went. I answered, I went to the center for my evening course. Then she asked me whether my center on the same side after crossing. I said, no, my center is on the other side, and now I turn back. At that moment, she hugged and kissed on my face, and she said, oh, thank you, my daughter. I am so surprised. That action was very strange to me, as well as it was strange to our Vietnamese culture at that time. Besides, helping a kid or an old person crossing the road is normal action, as what I was taught in the childhood ethics course. That was not my first time to do so, but as usual, I helped others with my convenience when I also needed to cross the road. So that moment was very special for me. In fact, my mom rarely kissed me. She only kissed or hugged me when I was sick. So that moment is a very special gift for me. Yes, it's a special gift in my life. Why I say so? It's because the feeling of that moment is a powerful feeling that I ever had. I can't find that feeling again until now. I don't know whether you can imagine or not. I will try to illustrate that moment in me to you. That evening was about 6 p.m. The sky turned dark, But at the moment she hugged and kissed me, I felt and was aware that it was bright around me like flash, and my heart felt, I really don't know how to illustrate. My heart like stopped but feel peace and silent, and the feeling of wider. Yes, my heart likely opened and very, very large. That's really unique. I didn't know what I felt like that, but I was very happy. My mind was like on the sky, like the cloud is flying. It's so strange to me. And I was aware that helping people has that good feeling. But time by time, I forgot it until I did the practice as instructed in the magic to recall the special person who affected me in my life. At the moment I recall it, I recognize it is likely the power of gratitude. I feel that is a very big positive energy, and that affected me on my later behavior and worldview. Sorry. And in my opinion, that is the special power of true happiness. And I feel that the divine love this energy. The deep gratitude from the bottom heart. I began to practice it with my gratitude from heart. It's not the way we say thank you with no energy. It's not the way we think thank you, blah blah. No, thanks is needed come from your heart. From the time I practiced expressing my gratitude, every time I recognize the lessons for me, the things I receive, my life changed a lot, from inside out gradually. I cherish all my experience even though sometimes it is not pleasant at all. But I can release those negative feelings in a shorter time than before. So, how to define the deep gratitude feeling to be? I give an example. You was floating on the water in the ocean. You couldn't see the seashore, and you couldn't define the direction as well. You were feared and you prayed for help. You wanted to be alive. Then you saw a wooden slab floating to you, and you also saw something like a house or lighthouse area in the distance. What did you feel? Did your heart turn from worry to happy? Did it jump up? Then you try your best to swim in toward the direction until you step on the seashore. And after that, your throat feels choked. You want to cry, but your heart feels peace, and you think to the moment that wooden slab float into you and you see the lighthouse. Yes, deeply gratitude feeling like that. It makes you want to cry when thinking of all you receive with peace in heart. That is emotional vibration of your heart. Recognize this emotional feeling and think of each thing that you is given with deep gratitude. Especially when you recognize the lesson of the suffering, you will aware that you actually receive a gift, not a loss. Thanks to all the experience that you have with deep gratitude, you will see the transformation in your life. Your soul is growing up every day. Yes, the mature in the soul and in the mind is totally different from the mature in ages. You will see your life less cloudy. You will have more peace. This is priceless because this is only you can bring to you. You can't buy it anywhere. You are the creator of your own life. Yes, this video is Darby. Wish all of you peace, safe, and meaningful life. If you find this video useful, please remember to subscribe and hit the notification button to follow my next video. Thanks for watching. See you next time and love you all. Bye bye.